The Denver City Council has approved a sweeping plan for the city's east side. It allows for high rises and more population density. Going to be a lot of changes. Tori Mason live in Denver's Hale neighborhood. Tori, we know this plan has been in the works for some time now.
They've been working at this thing for a few years, Jim, but the city says the pandemic has really pushed this process along. They at least wanted to get to the stages of adopting a plan so they can get to implementing it quicker. Now, a lot of the people around here, they worry that they won't be able to afford to actually see these changes go into place.
With unique opportunities to improve,
the city of Denver says the East Area Plan will preserve neighborhoods' diverse culture while creating safer streets, open space, and new room to thrive.
15 and 15L are our best bus transit lines in the city, so there's really an opportunity for people can live along Colfax more than we see today.
Future zoning recommendations would bring taller buildings and more people. Meanwhile, the people who already live here worry if they'll still have a place.
There is a very high rate of poverty in the neighborhood.
Tim Roberts runs a food pantry in the East Colfax neighborhood.
There's this disconnect between the city's stated mission of outreach and connecting and making it so that the people in the neighborhood are central to the plan.
Neighbors say anti-displacement is their priority, and so does the city. The city planner says she can't guarantee everything that will happen, but there will be resources.
Temporary rental and utility assistance, homeowner rehabilitation, food assistance.
The city attributes COVID to moving the plan forward, but Robert says COVID is the reason neighbors were pushing the city to wait.
This plan was 99% of it was created pre-COVID. It is not in any way an emergency relief package.
So this plan doesn't solidify any of those zoning changes yet, like having 5-story apartment buildings in the middle of East Colfax. The city sees this as more of a recommendation or guidelines for what will happen in that area over the next 20 years. They are still seeking community input for how those changes will go, and this time, those neighbors are going to make sure their voices are heard. We're live in Denver. Tori Mason covering Colorado First.